Hello everyone, it's me, Matrix, aka Banking48, and today we have our first match of the IPSL up and running. So, as you can see, these are the two teams that were brought. I brought my Cresselia, Tyrantrum, Rotom Heat, Sylveon, Drapion, and Blastoise, my Mega Blastoise. He brought Electros, Mega Scizor, Swampert, Infernape, Cofagrigus, and Crobat. Don't know why I couldn't think of the name there, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get this running. We'll put it on normal speed. So at the beginning, I start off with my Mega Blastoise against his Infernape. So I Mega Evolve, and I go for the Fake Out, which I was surprised that Blastoise actually was able to learn Fake Out, but, you know, it helps. So he switches into his Electros, and right off the bat, I could tell that his Electros was an Assault Vest variant, most likely. So I send out Rotom Heat. He goes for the Super Fang, which really, really surprised me. Did not expect that. I get the burn off. He goes for a knocks off my leftovers, and I think that kind of kills me at that point. He switches out and goes into the Infernape. I go for the Hex. I was hoping he wouldn't switched out, but you know. And then what I probably should have done is I probably should have switched right here, because I probably could have kept the 30 minutes alive. But you know, whatever. So I just go into the Cresselia so that way I can trick him out a little bit, get a Calm Mind up, get a Toxic off on him. He goes for the Haze, which kind of ruined it a little bit for me. But, you know, oh well. So I switch out of Cress. I go into Scotty again. He goes for the Shadow Ball. It does a decent amount to me. So, Toxic damage off on him. He sends out Crobat. And I go for the Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse actually did a pretty decent amount. So he gets a little bit back with Black Sludge. He goes for Brave Bird, and at that point, Scotty gets a free kill here. So good job to Scotty. So that's one kill for Scotty. I'm super happy about that. So he sends out Electros again. I send out my randomness to Drapion, and he used the Volt Switch to get out of there and sends in Infernape. And I knew I would have to switch out because I did not want Drapion going down yet. He goes for the U-turn and switches into Scizor. I'm just letting you know right now, this Scizor is a major, major problem. Like, super major. I don't know why I went for Toxic. I was not thinking. So he goes for the Bug Bite. Like, I derped. I'm like, derp. So I send out Sylveon. He goes for the Bullet Punch. I think he was trying to kill me at that point. So he switches out of Scizor for some reason. I don't know if he was expecting something. But I go for the Wish. And then I also, after that, as you'll see here, I go for the Baton Pass into Blastoise. He goes for the Willow, which kind of hurts a little bit. But luckily, Wish comes true. Burn goes off a little bit. He switches out into the Electros. And I go for a Dark Pulse. I almost kill with the Dark Pulse the first time, but oh well. I go for the Aurora Spear. I kill the Electros, so Scotty's got 2 kills on him this game, which I'm super, super happy about. He sends the Infernape, and he goes for the U-turn. He switches into, I believe, yeah, the Swampert. I go for the Dark Pulse. I get a very, very decent amount of damage off. So after that, he switches out again, probably trying to preserve. And then I go for the Aurora Spear, and I kill the Infernape, which is a very good thing. So Scotty's got 3 kills on him, which is very, very good. I'm super happy about that. So in comes Vmon against Cofagrigus, and I get I was hoping the Toxic would kill. Unfortunately, he goes for the Willow. He's got the Leftovers, so Leftovers kind of keeps him alive a little bit. And then, unfortunately, he goes for the Pain Split. I probably should have just crunched right then and there instead of letting him do that, because that pretty much killed me. The burn kills, and I go for the crunch. I kill the Cofagrigus, so Cough is down, so Veemon's got a kill on him, which is super, super nice. Then in comes the Scizor. He goes for the Bullet Punch. It kills, unfortunately. So I switch his Technician into a Mummy, which is very, very nice. So I send in Drapion next. He switches into the Swampert. I go for the Substitute. I get a little bit of health back. I go for a knockoff. I get off his Rindo Berry, which I'm guessing was for a grass move. I'll have to look at Rindo Berry later. But I go for a Poison Jab. I do get the poison off on him, which is nice. But unfortunately, it doesn't do enough. He gets the kill on the Scald. And thus, I bring in my Sylveon, which is nice. Oh! I kill with the Hyper Voice, which is nice. I like saying which is nice a lot. But pretty much at this point, it looked over after this. So I go for the Wish. I think he goes for the sword. Yeah, he goes for the Sword Stance. I switch into Cresselia. But at this point, I knew it was pretty much over with. So the Wish comes true. I get that off. I go for the Psychic. It does nothing at all. He goes for Bug Bite, kills me. And with that, it's pretty much GG from there. So, yep, Bullet Punch kills me. And thus, again, I am beat 1-0. And that's about like the 5th or 6th time that's happened to me. Which really, really sucks. I hate when that happens. But you know, oh well. It was a great match. I really liked it. This is going to be a fun league. I can already tell. I'm surprised I was able to get at least 5 of his Mons gone. I don't know if he expected that or not, but you know, whatever. Shout out to MexicanMetagross for kicking my butt with Scizor. I knew I was gonna have some struggle with it. I'm thinking instead of like Drapion or something like that, I should have brought the Landorus T. But you know, whatever. This is good learning experience for me. I don't know if anyone else in this league has a regular Scizor, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Support the Shuppet Squad, of course, and support your Saffron City Shuppets. But besides that, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Take it easy. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, take care. Doses.